Hello, Brittany. My name's
Hi.
Michelle. I'll be your student nurse for the day.
Hi.
Do you mind if I take a seat?
I guess, sure.
So how are you doing today?
Oh, pretty lousy. It's just really boring here. I just want to get out.
And what do you think you're going to do when you get out?
Oh, just going back to being a failure, I guess.
And why do you think that you're a failure?
Because nothing's going right in my life. I feel like everything is just not working out for me. I try and I just keep failing at whatever I try to do.
Do you think that you can give me some examples of what you think that you're failing at?
Well, it's like before I tried to overdose and kill myself, I just kept getting all these rejection letters from universities. Nobody wanted to take me, and I don't even know what I want to do. I was just applying just to make my parents happy. And I just feel like I didn't want to tell them that I didn't get in anywhere, so I just figured I'd ease the burden off of everyone and just kill myself.
So you're telling me that you feel like you're a failure because you haven't been able to get into any universities?
Yes. I feel like anyone can get into university. It's just, why not me? All my friends have gotten in, so what's wrong with me?
Do you think that the bigger picture here is that you need to figure out what you should do and not what your parents want for you?
I guess, but I feel like it's just what you're supposed to do when you graduate. You're supposed to go find your spot in university and get yourself a job.
Do you think that exploring other options might do a little bit better?
Like what? Go work at McDonald's?
No, not McDonald's. I was thinking more maybe trade school, or maybe find different co-op placements and find different programs where you think you fit in. On the job placements, there's lots of options that we can explore together.
That sounds kind of interesting. Do you have to go to school as long in community college?
Each program is different, and they'll meet your needs.
I would be interested in hearing more about that.
Well, that's definitely something that I'll write down for next time when we meet.
Do you think I'd be able to get in there?
I think that there's a place for everybody. Do
We'll
you have any ambitions or any hobbies that you like?
I mean, I really like drawing, I guess.
You like drawing? So, anything artist-wise that you think, or?
Oh,
Arts
you can't
programs?
get a job as an artist. There's nothing for that.
And who told you that?
Well, I guess just society, what I was raised up thinking.
It sounds like your parents have had a huge influence on you as you've been growing up.
I guess you could say that.
Do you think that you wish your parents were more supportive of what you would like to do?
I think they do support me in a way, but I feel so much pressure not to let them down. I don't want to be seen as a failure to them.
Have you ever talked to them about it?
No, I guess I just keep everything bottled up inside.
I think that we should explore some different techniques to manage anger problems.
Do I have anger problems? I'm not sure. Maybe I guess that's one way I do deal with things.
Will you tell me what kind of emotions that you feel when you think that you are a failure? What kind of emotions?
I guess I just kind of shut down. I don't tell anyone what's going on. That's why I took those pills in the first place. I didn't want to bother anyone with my problems, so I just thought that would be a good way to fix it myself.
So this must be a really big problem for you if you had to resort to something like that.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And would you feel comfortable telling me if that was your first attempt, or have you tried previous times?
I've always thought about it, but I've never actually tried to kill myself. This is the first time.
Do you think that you have an underlying condition that needs to be treated? Do you have any history of depression, or has that run in your family at all?
I guess I felt down for a long time. I wouldn't call it depression though. I don't know if it is.
Well, let's not call it depression. Let's just call it the blues, or just being sad.
Yeah, I'd say I've been blue for quite a while.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's something that we can look into, because we might be able to help you out with feeling blue. And then maybe we can up your confidence a little bit and explore different options for when you graduate.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Now, how do you feel about talking to your parents?
Oh, that's going to be a tough conversation, I think.
Have you talked to them since the accident?
I mean, they've come in because they're obviously worried about me, but we just haven't talked about why I tried to kill myself. We just kind of ignore it.
Do you think ignoring is the best option?
Probably not. That's probably why I got in here, I guess, ignoring my problems.
So for next time, do you think that we can explore some different options to deal with your sadness that you experience, and possibly talk to your parents about it, and maybe talk about how you feel like you're not living up to their expectations? Do you think that's something that you would be comfortable talking to your parents about?
Maybe if you help me. I don't know if I can do it on my own.
That's okay, I'll be here by your side.
Okay, that would make me feel better.
Okay.